What the heck, why is filming an intro so hard? Hi guys, this is my first video. I'm your festy bestie. I'm here to give you all the tips and tricks and give you all things you need to go. Blah, blah, blah. I'm here to give you all the tips and tricks and all the information you need headed to your next festival. I just want everyone to be having the best time and super prepared. So we're gonna get right into it. I've been to 68 music festivals. I write for a music magazine and they send me to festivals. I interview artists, I go backstage, I have an insider info, and I figured I should just give you guys a really easy video on things that you should expect, things that you should bring, things that I've compiled over the years that I feel like you guys would really need. Getting to the festival. Okay, so if you're flying in, I would recommend flying into like Grand Rapids, renting a car or a U-Haul. U-Hauls are great for festivals. I think I should make a whole video on that. My friends and I, we always get U-Hauls. It's super awesome. You get to like deck them out. If not, rent a car or have your friends pick you up, or there is a shuttle. You can shuttle your way in. I would recommend getting that kind of early though, because those do sell out. Once you get to the festival, depending on what type of credentials you have, there's a will call next to the entrance. You go in, do not bring glass. I would recommend looking on the prohibited items list. They're gonna take your glass. Anything glass, they're taking it. So if you have wine bottles or anything like that, like put them in something else. Because I've been out there before, like draining stuff, trying to find bottles. Oh my God, nightmare. So don't bring glass. That's like the biggest thing that they care about. Once you get into the festival, depending on like what you have, you know, GA, Good Life, group camping, you'll be directed there. I would recommend making sure your entire group is with you when you're going in, because it gets chaotic. You can't really save space. So over the years, I compiled a really nice camping list. It's really, I think, like the ultimate camping list. Okay, I'm just gonna rapid fire. Some of these things are, you know, you don't really need. They're just like if you want to be a little bougie, like, because the first thing on my list is the tiki torch. Awesome to have. Some festivals, they don't allow fire. It depends on the festival. A garbage bin. Game changer. Like, they give you garbage bags when you go in, but to have a bin, especially like if you have a U-Haul or in your tent, need it. Plumber's tape. You never know what you're gonna need that for. It's come in handy. Just saying. Foldable table, like you need at least probably 2 of those to have like a chill campsite. That's definitely something you need. I recommend bringing 2 tarps. If you're tenting it, I would bring 3 tarps, because 1 for underneath your tent just to make sure that you're not getting rain anywhere, and the other 2 tarps are for like underneath your canopies. I really hate when there's any type of grass. I want it to feel like I'm inside when I'm outside. Also, on that same note, I like to bring RV mats as well. Sleeping pills, like melatonin, because sometimes it's really hard to sleep out there. Sometimes you accidentally stay up. Okay guys, sorry, my freaking memory card just went up. So I was on sleeping pills. Yeah, sometimes you just accidentally stay up really late. Bring some plates, you know, paper ones just for your food. A hammer. It's literally every single festival, there's always somebody running around asking for a hammer. It's for your steaks. It's like for, I don't know, whatever other things you need a hammer, but usually for your steaks. I would say a cooler, self-explanatory. Ziploc bags. Again, you never know what you're gonna need, but they come in handy. Tin foil, maybe you need to like wrap up your food. All-purpose cleaner, dude. It's so many things get messy. It's a mess. I would recommend bringing like just an all-purpose cleaner and some paper towels. Also, I like to cover all of my tables with like a dollar store like table cover. Just saying, makes it look cuter, it keeps things cleaner, less cleanup when you leave. So my power source that I usually get, I get a car battery and then like an inverter for the car battery. If you're gonna go that route, it does keep us pretty charged up, keeps our lights on. Sometimes that battery does die, so you wanna bring the car charger thing for it. Also, new fuses, they're like $5 at Walmart. One of the festivals, they plugged them into the wrong sides, blew it. We had no freaking power for the rest of the time, and that sucked because we could have just gotten these little $5 backup fuses. Battery packs for inside the festival, self-explanatory. Bring Febreze, bro. Everyone gets dirty out there. It's a mess. It's just like, ew, you know, sometimes you go into your tent and it's just like, smells like feet. So bring some Febreze. A wagon, if you're rolling that way, you know, you want to bring in like a whole setup for inside the festival, bring a wagon. It's very useful. a med kit, cups, a stove top, citronella candle, again the smell, spatula. I like to bring rugs for the inside of my U-Haul or the inside of my tent just to make it like more homey, cleaner. A Bluetooth speaker, squishmallows, can never have enough squishmallows. Regular pillows as well for the people who don't like to sleep with squishmallows. Blankets, duct tape, necessity. Always need the duct tape, always use it first thing, as well as scissors. Scissors and duct tape, necessities. Dry shampoo, a hot pot if your power source allows it. It changes the game. You could just heat up water, you could have coffee, tea, soup, all the things, boil shit. It's really, really useful. Water bottle, bedside nightlight. In that same fashion, I would say get a little bedside table, one of those little like fold up guys, and then a little nightlight on it. It's a game changer for when you're like getting ready to go to sleep at the festival. Chairs, rolling tray, cutting board with the knife. This is specifically for when we're taking shots. We always need to cut some limes. One time when I was at Shambhala, my neighbors, they brought like fabrics for like all the chairs, all their surfaces. Like they just like decked out everything with fabrics. You never know if you want to do that. If you really want to go the extra mile, it really makes it very homey in there. Another thing, at nighttime, hard to find your camp. Those solar powered like night light things that you put into the ground. Camping shower, you know, Amazon it. Jumper cables, everyone's cars are dying out there. Moon mats, if you know, bring those into the festival, put them everywhere. They're so universal. This isn't like in any order. There's cooking stuff everywhere. Just write this shit down, all right? A pan, string lights, towels, a plug-in fan. Let me do you one better. Cause we used to bring in a whole fan. I just bought this thing off of Amazon. The things like, these come out, so it's really compactable. We hang this up above our bed at nighttime. It's amazing. Bring some twine, plug it into a portable charger or a power source. Bada bing, bada boom, you're vibing. Tapestries, you need to block out the sun. So many tapestries, and you need to sit down somewhere in the festival. So have a sit down tapestry and then block out the sun tapestry. A little garbage bin for inside your tent. We bring big ones and a small one. Broom. Always need a broom. It's always a mess. Even if you like reuse your tent from the last festival, you probably didn't clean it that well. It has dust and shit everywhere. Bring a broom. A big standing mirror. All the girlies know. We need to know what the hell we look like. Air mattress, Avi, air pump for the air mattress. Canopy, extension cords, D batteries. Always need those. Like always. Sheets, shoe organizer. Oh, this is a pro tip. Get a shoe organizer, hang it up. I recommend bringing two, one for your general outside camp and then one for your inside of your tent. It's good for, you know, organizing your things as well as outside. You can put all like your paper towels, your spoons, your plates, all of your cooking supplies in it. Makes everything handy dandy. We love it. Zip ties. You need zip ties for like literally hanging up anything. Power inverter, cooking utensils, clear tape, multiple tapes, guys. Sponge and soap because you need to clean your appliances. Clothespins, again, hanging things helps. Shot glasses, always need those. Wipies, Yeti cup for coffee in the morning. I recommend getting like those Starbucks pre-made coffees and just shove them into your cooler. Let's see, sunscreen, bug spray, y'all, for real. Garbage bags, portable stove, butane, balloons, a laundry bin. Your shit gets so stinky and gross, and I hate combining them back into my suitcase, so I always bring like a little, either just a little laundry bin or a little bag for my laundry. Just saying, like a lot of people usually forget. Definitely bring extra canopy stakes. It gets hella windy there, so bring a book bag. You need a book bag. You need to bring something into the festival. Once you're in, it's a mission to get out. Also, did I mention bringing flashlights? Ooh, I also forgot my favorite thing. That is such a life hack. Bring finger lights. Get a little finger light. They have them at the dollar store. They have them on Amazon. Order them on Prime. Little finger lights. You're in the middle of the crowd, on. You could see. You could direct people moving through the crowd really easily. It's the most handy dandy freaking thing. I'm telling you, you'll thank me later. Get some finger lights. Also, it's a lot of walking, so bring inserts for your shoes. I swear by this. On top of that, you're gonna want Icy Hot. You're gonna want like those back Icy Hot patches. I also get the shoulder ones, the patches. game changer, life savior. My freaking body hurts so bad even after day 1 because it's just so much on the body. A lot of dancing, walking, sun. Make sure you eat, make sure you bring a water bottle, drink a lot of water, seriously. I also recommend bringing like a lot of electrolytes. So, you know, those like tablets that you could put into your drinks, bring those, liquid IV, all of that shit. It's seriously gonna be a lifesaver for you. Food. I recommend bananas, fruit, iced coffee, Red Bull, Gatorade, chasers, pesto because we like to make sandwiches. So pesto chicken salad. This is a game changer. Get a bunch of chicken salad, good, easy to go, whip it out of the cooler, slap it on a wrap, put some freaking spinach on there, maybe some pesto if we're feeling it, you're good to go. Tequila, bag of wine. You're always gonna want a bag of wine for the Rennies. Bring a bag of wine for the Rennies. Trust me, thank me later. High noons, limes, tea, wraps, grilled cheese, tomato soup, mac and cheese, and oatmeal. Oh, I didn't mention, it gets very dusty, so bring something to cover your face. There's like this walkway between Tripoli and the ranch stage that just eats, like it's just so, it's like you're walking into a dust storm. Hopefully it rains just a little bit. Yeah, so that sums up the camping list. If you bring all that shit, you're gonna be good to go. Those are the necessities, I'm telling you. Amazing if you have them. All right, got the camping list out of the way. Let's move on to at the festival, things to know when you're at the festival. Plan a meeting spot with your friends. I have a meeting spot at each stage where I tell my group, okay, like this is where we go when we go to this stage. So all my friends know. As soon as I get there and I take a picture of the meeting spot, send it to our group chat. That's another thing, make a group chat if you don't already have one, especially for when you're at the festival. You can do updates, you know, you can show, it's very useful, especially if you have a big squad. Another thing, there is a lot of adventures and exploring going on at the festival, so don't give yourself a jam-packed music schedule. You're gonna want to spend 3 hours in the Dream Emporium. You're gonna want to like just see where the forest takes you. There's so many interactive activities going on. And then on top of that, there's so many secrets around the forest. There's a scavenger hunt, and then on top of that, there's like little side missions and side quests that like you could end up winning like free passes for life and like all these cute little prizes, like posters. It's awesome, so just take time. There's hidden rooms in the forest. There's a bunch of secrets, all right? I don't know if this is like an every year thing, but my first year, one of the secrets was you have to find an EF worker with a dog keychain on, and on that keychain there's a password and a phone number. You text the phone number, the password, and then they send you the location of where you enter the password again. And for me, it was in the hangar inside of a phone booth, and you pick up the phone, you tell them the password, and then the back door opens. It brought me to like a speakeasy in a bar.
Flight's done the upgrade, everyone. First flight departs in 15 minutes.
And they did this whole like strip show. Amazing. I like totally forgot that I was even in the festival at that time. So highly recommend doing the scavenger hunt, because during the scavenger hunt you'll find some secret rooms. I don't even want to tell you what was in the secret rooms last year because I don't want to ruin your surprise. So just make sure you set some time to do that. I didn't really, you know, go into that much detail about the Dream Emporium because I don't want to tell you guys about it. I want you guys to not really know what you're getting yourself into before you go, because it's such a like a whoa, like are you like you need to be surprised. So make sure that you surprise yourself, but definitely take a lot of time to go. There's always a long line outside of the Dream Emporium.
I literally like dropped my bag.
So make sure that you have all the time in the world to do that. My friends and I totally skipped the line last year because we conga lined our way in. I don't know if that's a life hack. I don't know if we just got lucky and they just didn't see us. I don't know, but I was told by somebody else that if you like, you know, get your way, like if you do something silly, they'll like let you skip it. What else? There is a Erotic Experience, which was, you know, initiated last year for the first time. But yeah, while we were like running around looking for cute pictures, we found the Erotic Experience, and we were like, oh, well, what's this? So we like went ahead and figured that out. There's also a bunch of other little like cool structures and the little fairy houses all around with little doors in it. So open those, find the berries. There's little knickknacks and treats in there for you. There's also a phone somewhere in the forest. Answer that phone. Find that phone, answer that phone, and have a cute little enjoyable time. It's so cute. I love the forest. What else? Get silly in the forest. Like get some freaking mustaches and be a character and just, you know, dress up and just be, you know, yourself and enjoy your time. My friends and I, we like to like dress up in little costumes. So I've seen like mariachi band. Dude, this one time this whole freaking squad was a mariachi band. It was the coolest shit ever. They actually did it.
Shout out to squad. We gotta start doing cool shit like that.
Squad, what's up?
You think they know how to play happy birthday?
It's her birthday. You know how to play happy birthday?
So just saying, maybe bring a onesie for nighttime. It gets really cold. So definitely bring warm clothes for night. You're gonna need them. Tips to stay cool. It is so freaking hot, man. I'm telling you, whew, I need to actually add this into my list. Bring an umbrella, like one of those like cute ones. Not like, it doesn't matter actually, but bring an umbrella because it gets really hot. You want to block out the sun. Bring a portable fan and also a clacker fan. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me. It gets really, really hot. Bring bucket hats, block out that sun. Everything you could do to block out the sun, guys. I'm serious. Little pro tip, fill up your gas tank before you get there because, you know, you never know if you're gonna run out of gas. It gets hot, you wanna run the air conditioning. Oh wait, guys, also, I really wanna hook you guys up. Get one of these for your phone. My phone is on my wrist the entire festival. These things are so useful if you don't have an extra hand because you're carrying a bunch of shit. Your phone is on you at all times, okay? I also recommend changing your lock screen to your friend's phone number, your Instagram, like all of your information, and maybe the set times at the bottom just in case you do lose your phone. Get one of these. They're on Amazon. They're on everywhere. They're literally like $1. Just trust me on this. Bring things for the giving tree. Now, apparently there's 2 giving trees, and I've been there 8 times already, and I've never came across the second giving tree. The one that I reference is the one in between the ranch and the Tripoli stage. Giving is like is the whole mantra at the festival. So the giving tree is where you bring you know, just like cute little knickknacks, toys, things like you make, jewelry, clothes, whatever you want to give away. It's a leave one, take one system. That tree, I recommend going like every time you go past Tripoli to the ranch because there is seriously always something new going on there, always something new to find. It's been known that if you climb the tree, there's better gifts up there for you. So just saying, it's a huge tree. There's a trading post. That's more of like a store where like for more high value items, but it's a like, you know, it's a bartering system. So if you have really cool things that you don't really like wear that often or whatever, you know, just bring them, you know, give them away. What else? There's the wedding chapel inside. That's where you go and get silly. There's always something silly going on in the wedding chapel. Go and enjoy that. There's actors running around. They will always stay in character, interact with them. It makes for a really good experience. You're gonna love it. But yeah, I guess that really sums up a lot about the festival. I might try to link all of the things that I said in like an actual list for you. But if you want some more information, I did write a what to know before entering the forest article at Cultr. So if you just type in what to know, I will link it below. That's a really detailed list. I explain like the stages, the sound design, everything about it. I'm gonna be going myself. I'm gonna try to vlog it. I do have all access, so I will be trying to do some interviews with some artists, going backstage, showing you my point of view. So if you're interested in that, please give me a little subscribe and we'll see you guys at the festival, hopefully.